Cole Hocker, Olympic gold medalist, world champion, one of the greatest middle distance runners alive. He just shattered the American indoor mile record. His time ranks second all-time in world history, but it came after a week where the middle distance world had already stopped listening. Before you understand the magnitude of this record, you need to understand the champion who set it. Cole Hocker was born on June 6, 2001, in Indianapolis, Indiana. He is 24 years old. He is the reigning Olympic 1,500-meter champion. At the 2024 Paris Olympic Games, Hocker won gold in the greatest 1,500-meter race in Olympic history. His time of 3 minutes and 27.65 seconds remains an Olympic record. He is the reigning World Championships 5,000-meter champion. In 2025, Hocker traveled to Tokyo and won the world title in the 5,000 meters. He is a World Indoor Championship silver medalist. In 2024, competing at the World Indoor Championships in Glasgow, Scotland, Hocker captured the silver medal in the 1,500 meters. But his achievements extend far beyond championship performances. Hocker holds the second fastest indoor mile time in world history. He holds the American indoor records in the 1,500 meters at 3 minutes and 30.80 seconds, set on February 14, 2026. He holds the North American record in the 1,500 meters at 3 minutes and 27.65 seconds. At the 2020 Summer Olympic Games in Tokyo, Hocker finished 6th in the 1,500 meters at just 19 years old. He set a new personal best and announced himself as a future champion. But none of those achievements prepared the track and field world for what he accomplished on February 14, 2026. Cole Hocker opened his 2026 indoor season with a stunning performance at the Hockey Invitational in Blacksburg, Virginia on January 23rd. He ran 4 minutes and 52.92 seconds in the 2,000 meters, breaking Bernard Lagat's American indoor record of 4 minutes and 54.74 seconds. His record lasted 1 day. On January 24th, at the New Balance Indoor Grand Prix in Boston, Hobbs Kessler ran 4 minutes and 48.79 seconds to break the world record in the 2,000 meters. Hocker's record was crushed before his celebration had even ended. But Hocker was not discouraged. Instead, he was motivated. On February 1st, at the Millrose Games in New York, Hocker won the 2-mile distance in 8 minutes and 7.31 seconds, defeating Josh Kerr in a thrilling battle. The momentum was building. The form was unmistakable. Hocker was running fast and winning at every distance. The question became, how fast could he go? The ASICS Sound Running Invite took place on February 14, 2026 at JDL Fast Track in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. The venue was brand new. The track was banked. The crowd was packed and energized. The conditions were perfect. Cole Hocker entered the mile as the favorite. He was coming off 2 weeks of elite performances. He was healthy. He was hungry. He was ready to prove himself on the mile distance against the best in the country. The race began with pace setting. Dylan DeCamber of Virginia Tech brought the field through 609 meters in 1 minute and 25.14 seconds. James Gormley took over and brought the field through 1,000 meters in 2 minutes and 22.81 seconds. From that point on, the race belonged to Cole Hocker. With 400 meters remaining, Hocker made his move. He surged forward and began to gap the field. His closest competitor, Vincent Chiade, could not match his acceleration. By 300 meters to go, Hocker had broken him. By 200 meters to go, Hocker was running alone. Hocker closed his final 400 meters in 54.82 seconds. His final 200 meters was 27.34 seconds. That closing speed, combined with his aggressive front-running strategy, allowed him to cross the finish line in 3 minutes and 45.94 seconds. He won by a large margin over Cooper Tier, who finished second in 3 minutes and 50.49 seconds. 3 minutes and 45.94 seconds. That time shattered Yared Nuguse's previous American record of 3 minutes and 46.63 seconds, set at the 2025 Millrose Games. But more importantly, that time ranks as the second fastest indoor mile in world history. Only Jakob Ingebrigtsen's world record of 3 minutes and 45.14 seconds, set in 2025, is faster. In addition to the mile record, Hocker also set a new American record at 1,500 meters. His split at that distance was 3 minutes and 30.80 seconds, which also became a new American indoor record. It was not just a record run, it was a masterclass in racing strategy and execution. The problem is simple: nobody noticed. On January 23rd, Cole Hocker broke the American 2,000-meter indoor record. On January 24th, at the New Balance Indoor Grand Prix in Boston, Hobbs Kessler broke the 2,000-meter world record with 4 minutes and 48.79 seconds. On that same day, Josh Hoey broke the indoor 800-meter world record with a time of 1 minute and 42.50 seconds, breaking Wilson Kipketer's record of 1 minute and 42.67 seconds that had stood for 28 years. 3 days later, on February 14th, Cole Hocker ran 3 minutes and 45.94 seconds. It was a historic performance, but it was overshadowed by a week of world records and elite performances that had already dominated the news cycle. Track and Field News correctly labeled the ASICS Sound Running Invite as a night where multiple storylines unfolded simultaneously. Hocker's mile record stood as the headline performance. 16-year-old Sam Ruth of New Zealand, racing for the first time in the United States at the professional level, finished in 7th place with a stellar 3 minutes and 52.46 seconds. 17-year-old Cooper Lutkenhaus, an American prodigy, ran 1 minute and 44.03 seconds in the 800 meters, the 6th fastest time in indoor history. Nico Young, the reigning United States 10,000-meter champion, won the 3,000 meters in 7 minutes and 33.32 seconds with a devastating 26.06-second final 200 meters. But Cole Hocker's record should have been the story that resonated. Cole Hocker's 3-minute, 45.94-second performance proves something essential. He can compete at the highest level across multiple distances. At the Paris 2024 Olympics, he won gold in the 1,500 meters. At the 2025 World Championships in Tokyo, he won gold in the 5,000 meters. Now, he has demonstrated he can run the second fastest indoor mile in history. His versatility is unmatched among American middle-distance runners. But, more importantly, his performance sends a message to the entire middle-distance world. With the World Indoor Championships in Poland less than 5 weeks away, Hocker has declared that he is in elite form. His times are fast. His victories are decisive. His confidence is unmistakable. The question for the 2026 indoor season is not whether Cole Hocker can compete. It is whether anyone can beat him. The World Athletics Indoor Championships are scheduled to take place from March 20th to 22nd, 2026 in Torun, Poland. The venue is the Kujawsko-Pomorska Arena, a world-class facility known for hosting the annual Copernicus Cup and the 2021 European Athletics Indoor Championships. Cole Hocker will be targeting the 1,500 meters at the championships. He is the defending silver medalist from the 2024 World Indoor Championships in Glasgow. He is the defending Olympic gold medalist from Paris 2024. He is the defending World Championships gold medalist in the 5,000 meters from Tokyo 2025. With less than 5 weeks until the championships, Hocker has sent a message with his 3:45 indoor mile. He is ready. The entire middle-distance world is now on notice. Cole Hocker came to Winston-Salem to run the mile. He came to test himself against the best of American middle-distance runners. He came to see how fast he could go on an indoor track against elite competition. What he delivered was the second fastest indoor mile in world history. An American record. A statement of dominance. But in a news cycle dominated by Hobbs Kessler's world record the week before and Josh Hoey's world record the week after, Cole Hocker's masterpiece was overlooked.